It's your nigga T, bitch. Turn me on like a Vizio. And I'm the only one that's gonna watch this fucking video. Damn. I hope the phone can hear me clearly and correctly. Hearing that key start that car is a fucking music to my ears. After having to get a brand new alternator. Because the other one, the battery kept going dead and shit. You know how alternators work. If you got alternators work, you know what the fuck was happening. I got off from work. I cranked the fucking car. Went to the gas station right there by my job. Got the gas, got back in the car. The bitch wasn't cranked. That alternator was running. I shit dead like a motherfucker. We were trying to find out what the fuck it was. It's all good now, but it's Tony Morgan in this bitch. Turn me on like your Vizio. I'm the only nigga that's gonna watch this video. Cause I'm so unpopular like that. But I wanna say, what the fuck is wrong with these hoes, man? What the fuck is wrong with these hoes? Last night, I hit up my homegirl. I'm like, I didn't hit her up really. Cause I be ignoring her dumb ass because she be saying some stupid ass shit. So I just be ignoring her ass, man. But this time, so I go on that motherfucker, I go on Messenger, right? I see her fucking green dot on Messenger. She got the green dot on Messenger and shit. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna see what the... Oh my God, what the fuck? These motherfuckers can't drive out here, man. They cannot drive out here. I'm like, what the fuck going on? This lady just fucking... I'm coming up like this. You can see it on the camera. I'm coming up like this. She gonna pull up. And I guess it was a car in front of her. She went in front of that car. Damn near hit me. Motherfuckers retarded, man. I love to get some money off these dumbass drivers. I need it, man, bitches. But I'm saying though, I be ignoring her stupid ass. So I went on that motherfucker. I went on her shit. She had the green dot, meaning she on chat. That shit said you cannot reply to this conversation. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm blocked. So I'm like, well damn, why the fuck? I'm like, okay, she got the hint that I don't want to talk to her stupid ass, or I ain't really fucking with her like that, or some shit. Cause she don't be talking about fucking. When I talk about fucking, she don't want to talk about it. She don't want to do that. She don't want to give it. She don't want to give nothing up or give a booty grab or something. A titty grab, a titty lick. You don't want to get nothing up. So I'm going to talk to her stupid ass about her ratchet ass boyfriends and that nigga that left her a long time ago and all this bull crazy ratchet ass shit, right? But I'm like, damn, I'm bored. I was bored. So I hit her up. I tried to hit her up, but I was fucking, I tried to hit her up, but I really couldn't hit her up because I couldn't reply to the conversation. So what the fuck I did was I called her on the messenger shit. The call went through, so I'm like, okay, I'm not blocked. I didn't think I was blocking no way. I called her. But I quickly hung that bitch up. I called her and I cut the call off because I don't want to talk to her motherfucking ass. You be talking all fucking night. She'll talk you to death about some fucking ratchet ass crazy shit. So I call her, it go through, I'm like, okay, cool, validation. So I hang the shit back up. She called me back twice. I don't answer the phone. She called back a third time. I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm bored. Let me see what the fuck she talking about. Let me see what the hell she talking about. I'm bored as shit. Let me see what the fuck going on. So I'm talking to her and shit. She busts on she come on the phone with this low ass voice. She come on the phone with this goddamn low ass voice. Talking about, man, I done fucked up, man. I done pulled up and shit to the harvest and shit. Talking about, man, I done fucked up, man. And she talking low as shit, man, I done fucked up, man. I can't believe what the fuck I did, man. And she was like, man, I was at the house, right? My cousin's friend come to the house, a nigga comes to the house, right? And I take my ass in the back room and get on the fucking bed. And she said the nigga started eating me out. And then I end up getting up on him and getting on top of him and riding him and shit. And she said, I told my man straight up, yo, you ain't gonna like, she said, yo, you ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I fucked this nigga. Like I got on top and I rolled this nigga dick. You know how I get, she said her excuse is, you know how I get when I'm drunk. I get horny when I'm drunk. And to me, that's a bunch of horse shit. You know, of course that's a bunch of horse shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a bunch of bullshit, man. So you know how I get when I get drunk. I get horny and whatever the fuck and all this type of shit. I was on like mixing 8 liquors and I was on weed too and all this shit. And I'm like, of course, you know, I ain't think this bitch for shit, no way. Cause a lot of girls be fronting, man. They be acting like they wholesome bitches, but they really not wholesome bitches. And she like, say she been with a nigga for like 18 years, not 18 years, 8 years. And the nigga ain't replied to her when she said that. I wonder why. But I don't think this nigga been replying for a long time because she had got in a wreck. This was way back when I was on work study. I ain't been to college in... Damn, who was that? God damn. I ain't been to college in, Woo. Damn, she back. I think she might be old. That's probably an old lady. I'm sure that's an old lady. I can't see that good. Yeah, so she been with niggas for 8 years, and when I was on work stuff, she called us about the wreck she was in, the little wreck. That's when we first started, you know, reconnecting. She said she knew me from Manor. I don't know her, so whatever. I was Manor like my first 10 years of my fucking life. I was like 11 when we moved the fuck out of there, and that shit tore down now. But that's beside the point. So, you know, she had a wreck. She went to Florida for some reason to stay with somebody in Florida, to stay with a family member in Florida. And she was over there for quite some time. We was still talking at the same time while she was over there and shit. But I know that she get on my nerves, so it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? She talked my head off. And I had to tell her, like, I'm at work, I gotta hang up this goddamn phone. So she was over there and her nigga was still over here. I don't know why why go somewhere and leave your fucking partner somewhere else? That's dumb as shit to me. Like, to me, if your partner ain't at least a 20-minute drive away, to me, you fucking single to me. Like, that shit, like, it's too easy to... It's easy anyway. Y'all can stay in different neighborhoods and something can happen, but when y'all is fucking in another state, you can't get caught. You can't get caught. You can fuck a bitch. If your bitch in another state, you can fuck a bitch in the middle of the Walmart parking lot and not get caught. Everybody in that parking lot will see you, but not nobody else. Not your girl. So she do that. She come back. She be back for 6 months. She was back for 6 months. She said she didn't tell her nigga she was back. Imagine if your girl went somewhere to recoup and she can't, and you waiting for her, and she been back for 6 months. So she said the nigga wasn't talking to her then. So I don't think the nigga was talking to her ever since then. I ain't been to college since 2014 when I got the fuck out of college. So I think the bitch delusional. I think she think this nigga still want her or something. Still care about her or something. I bet this nigga been talking to her at all. I don't know. For what she say, they kept talking and well, now the nigga ain't replying to her. But she used to always talk about how she'll never cheat on her man and all this shit, and she would talk about how she was over there for all that time and she been using about she don't even masturbate or none of that shit, which I should have known was a fucking lie. I'm like, how the fuck you don't masturbate? Like, it take discipline and all that type of shit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with masturbating. Like, if I can't see my chick at one point, I don't mind her getting a dildo out and busting one off. It's just when you fuck with another live human being, like another live male, like, I damn you don't care if she fuck a girl. She can fuck a girl. Like, I don't care about that shit. But when you fuck a nigga, that's not good. That's you breaking the rules now. Matter of fact, don't fuck a bitch without me. How about that? Well, that's what all niggas say. But she was talking about all this shit. Oh, I don't never cheat on my man. I wouldn't do something like that. These bitches ain't shit for cheating on these niggas and all this type of shit and all type of shit. And these hoes ain't shit. Getting on Facebook talking all this shit about all these women that cheat and all this type of shit. And your ass, and she done told me this fucking story right here. So she ain't no different from the rest of these bitches. And now she's trying to act like she ain't like them. Talking about he should forgive her and shit. For what? Forgive you for what? Like I told her, I forgave my bitch for that shit. But I say, yo, you gonna have to give me a lot of pussy now. You gonna have to suck my dick a lot now. You gotta eat a couple of times. And she did everything I told her to do at the time. I don't know why she didn't, she might have still needed me at the time. But she did everything I said. She gave me a lot of pussy. I fucked when I want. When the last spring break came, I fucked her every day. I fucked her twice a day that whole week. Bags full of condoms, even on the period. Fucking on the period. It don't even matter. And the a-hole, yay-hole. But that was only like 1 or 2 times. With a rubber on, of course. Safety first at all times. She had an implant, so it was just a poke fest with that bitch. It was kind of sad to see her go, man, but she's a bitch, though. She did everything I said. But, she talking about the nigga should forgive her and shit. And let me tell you what the bitch said. This how crazy the bitch is. I told her the other day, I said, yo, that shit you told me last night, I can't get with that shit. I don't fuck with that, man. You cheating. That was fucked up what you did. She talking about what? What you talking about? First of all, you're an idiot for what the fuck I'm talking about. So we talking about this shit for like 30 minutes last night. I said, the shit you did to old boy. And she was like, oh, I didn't do that shit intentionally, and I ain't like that, and whatever the fuck. It happened. It happened. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm just keeping it real with her. Like, if dude, that's fucked up of you to even expect him to forgive you. If he forgive you, that's what he want to do, but that's fucked up to expect. You can't cheat on somebody and be like, oh, let it go, forgive me. That's his decision. If y'all want to work something out, work it out. If you don't want to work it out, don't work it out. I don't know why these niggas in here sitting in the car. I wish they mom come back outside so they could drive off. I'm out here doing a video and shit, but I'm at the Southgate Plaza. Look, I'm at the Harvey's. If you can see the green, I'm at the Harvey's and shit, and let him make that decision. But this bitch said something crazy. She said he should forgive me, and she was like, oh, he shouldn't be mad because I fucked him, he didn't fuck me. Like, what kind of shit is that? The bitch said that he shouldn't be mad because I fucked him he didn't fuck me. This bitch got a mental problem, man. I don't pick on people with mental problems, but when you act like you don't, you know, and I have to find like this, I gotta light you up because you're supposed to not have problems. She seemed like a chick that got problems anyway because the way she act kind of hyper a little bit. But I don't know, man. She act kind of hyper a little bit. Because, imagine a ratchet ass hyper woman. That's how she is. She be cussing her goddamn son out and shit, calling him all kind of names and shit, man. She alright. Like, she just be like, her tough love is real tough. Like, stop crying. Stop crying, you little faggot. Stop crying, bitch. Stop crying, little nigga. Get your ass up, little nigga. Be a real man, nigga. What's up, man up, nigga? Man up. Like, she be on that real tough love shit, cussing his ass out. And that's kind of fucked up. But she don't be hitting him or nothing. Like, for the most part, he eating shit and she do the job as a fucking mother. I'm just saying. This motherfucker insinuated that because she was fucking him and was riding him, he should feel better about it. It would have still been further, but it would have sounded better if she would have said, he held me down and I was too drunk to move and he was fucking me. And he fucked me, so he shouldn't be tripping. But niggas ain't gonna go for that shit either. But she said some shit that actually makes shit worse with dude. That's why that bitch ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew she wasn't shit, you know, kind of from the jump. I was kind of trying to fuck her at first, but now look I know what I'm gonna get. If she my girl and she ain't around me and she get drunk, she gonna tell me the same shit. And I can't go through that again with the other bitch but the other bitch had the decency to lie. Yeah, I say she had the decency to lie. I found out through her sister. I'm getting a call. Y'all. Hold up. It wasn't nobody. My ringtone back. Yeah, but if I get with her, it's gonna be the same shit. She gonna end up telling me, oh, I fucked somebody, I was drunk. Like, whatever, I'm done with that. I had a crazy bitch last time trying to get something better this time. I had a crazy bitch. But I fucked that crazy bitch in all kind of ways, and thank you. Thanks to that crazy bitch, but that hoe ain't shit, man. I wanted to make this video like 4 days ago, but I couldn't get. I had a lot of shit going on, and my camera cut off in mid-video. I got the battery critically low thing on my phone right now. Recording on this old Windows phone, but she lied about it and tried to hide it, and the thing with her is she knew this nigga a long time before she knew me. But I was still getting most of the pussy, but you know. And then she got, the funny thing about old girl was her sister don't like the nigga that she wouldn't fuck while she was with me. So I guess when she got back to the crib, her sister asked her about it and shit. Went over there, asked her about it, and she was like, "Did you go to the old boy house?" So they had always been tripping over her by going to old boy house. Did you go to old boy house? And from what old girl said, my ex said, she just started slapping the shit out of her a bunch of times. And for some reason, she called me and told me what happened to her, and I thought it was hilarious because at the time I had got cheated on, I'm feeling like crap, and she told me she got fucking beat up by her sister, and I thought that was fucking hilarious. And so I would threaten her. I would be like, yo, I'm gonna tell your fucking sister on your ass if you don't do so and so. And that worked for a while, but I ain't gonna say too much about that because, you know, anybody watching this shit no way. So any of my niggas, if you wanna know what happened with that, ask me. I ain't gonna say it right here. Some niggas with 4 subscribers do blow up, you know. But she had lied about it and shit, cause she know a lot of bitches don't want to tell you because they don't want to hurt you. This bitch just straight up told it. Like, I respect her for, she kept saying that a lot of bitches wouldn't tell, a lot of bitches wouldn't tell, a lot of bitches wouldn't tell. A lot of bitches